Hello guys, I'm Daksh Vyas and welcome to my channel. On my channel I'm going to show you tutorials about what people are not knowing. अभी जैसे हम देख रहे हैं टेक्नोलॉजी बहुत आगे बढ़ चुकी है, बहुत मतलब आप सोच नहीं सकते उतनी. सो लेट्स गेट यूज टू इट कि हमको मतलब अब ये जो टेक्नोलॉजी है वो कभी खत्म नहीं होने वाली है, तो इससे अच्छा यही होगा कि हम वो टेक्नोलॉजी सीखें. तो सीखने के लिए आई एम गोइंग टू ब्रिंग tutorials for you, and here I have a tutorial for you which is related to how to go live on Facebook or on YouTube. इसमें you will be able to go live with your guest and you can add up to 6 people in your live and you can stream it directly on Facebook or directly on YouTube live. So आज हम वो सीखेंगे, पर उसके अलावा और एक जरूरी बात, आपको जिस भी चीज में डाउट हो, आपको जो भी चीज नहीं समझ में आ रही हो, प्लीज गो डाउन टू द कमेंट सेक्शन एंड मेंशन इट राइट अवे, ताकि मैं अगली बार जब भी आऊं तब आपके लिए एक अच्छा और बेहतर ट्यूटोरियल लेके आऊं जो आपके काम आ सके. सो आज के लिए विल गो लाइव ऑन यूट्यूब और फेसबुक थ्रू StreamYard. अब StreamYard ऐसा एप्लीकेशन है जो आपको गूगल क्रोम में आराम से मिल सकता है. यू जस्ट नीड टू गो एंड टाइप StreamYard. That's all you need to do, and then all things will be done by me. I'll be teaching you how to do it.
Hello guys, so here we are. Now we're gonna start the tutorial about the StreamYard of how to go live on Facebook or live on YouTube. So first of all, you need to select the browser that you currently use. It's like if you are using a Google Chrome, Mozilla or Internet Explorer, it's all good. You can select any one of it, but I prefer Chrome for myself. So I picked up Chrome, and you need to simply write StreamYard on the search bar, where you need to just click on the StreamYard, the first link. This will take you to a page that's the main home page of StreamYard. Here you get two options: either you log in or get started. If you have used StreamYard ago, you can easily log in, or if you are new to it, you just have to get started. So here I'm going to teach from basics, so I'll teach you how to get started. So after clicking on get started, they will take you to a page, create your account. So here you need to enter your email ID. You will receive your email on that. So after entering the email ID, you need to click on get login code. When you click on get login code, an email will be sent to your email ID. So you need to go and check your emails for this, and please take care about one thing: if you don't receive the emails in your inbox, please go and check your spam, as many of these emails are also recorded in spams. Please go and refer that if you don't find it in your inbox. So after you find the mail from StreamYard, you will get a 6-digit code. You just have to copy that code and write it down on the box that's given below. After doing that, you just simply need to click on login. When you click on login, a page will be shown that says welcome to StreamYard. So now you need to click on onwards. So after clicking on onward, this will take you to a page where it asks you to add a destination. So here actually add a destination means the place where you want to go live on. So here I'm going to show you clicking on Facebook page. After you click on Facebook page, it will take you to a dialog box which shows Facebook permissions. Here they will ask you permissions for connecting to your Facebook. It is totally safe and you don't need to take tension about it. So you can easily click on connect Facebook. When you click on connect Facebook, it will show you the pages which you are admin or editor of. After you click on the page you want to go live, it will take you to a screen where it shows create a broadcast. Here you need to just simply click on create a broadcast. When you click on that, a dialog box will appear which shows you all the pages that you have kept, or you can easily click on the plus icon and add another page, add another station where you want to go live on. But for our reference, as we are using a free version of StreamYard, you are allowed only to go live on one platform at a time. So then you need to click on the page you want to go live on that you have already created ago. After you click on that, the drop the Dropbox will expand and you will be able to see title and description. So after doing this thing, if you want to schedule this post for later, you just simply need to go on schedule for later, and this will expand the Dropbox more, and then you are allowed to upload a thumbnail that will be shown when your post has been scheduled. After you click on upload a thumbnail image, you will be taken to a page where you need to select the image to be uploaded. And for you guys, I'm telling you thing that most of people don't know or people don't understand. You just need to select an image which fits exactly into it, so that none of your content has not been displayed. So the size which is prefixed by StreamYard is 1920 into 1080. After selecting a photo, you just need to simply click on apply. This will add your image to the scheduled bar. After doing that, after selecting a image, you need to set a scheduled time. So scheduled time, please take care you select the date, time and AM PM correctly, because sometimes people make mistakes in AM and PM. So after doing that, you just simply need to click on create broadcast. So after doing that, you will be back on this page where it shows you your all the schedules. If you have done more than one schedules, more than one broadcast, then it will simply show you all the broadcasts that you have already scheduled. Here near your broadcast, you will be getting two options. The first option is enter broadcast studio, and the second option is more. So first of all, I'm going to teach you about the more option, then we will be going on to the enter broadcast studio. So invite a guest is usually used to copy the link and send to the panelist or the person who's going to join you in the webinar. This will give them the rights to come into the webinar as a panelist. So take care about it. You only send this link to the people who are going to join you as a panelist. Don't send to the people who are going to view this. So after you reach here, you get option to copy to clipboard or directly email or Gmail. So once you copy to clipboard, now you can click on the small X sign. When you click on that, you will be taken back to the page where you need to click on enter broadcast studio. So after doing that, you will be brought up to a page which shows a mic and a camera. So here you need to give permission of mic and camera so that the person who is viewing you has your audio and visual both. After doing that, you need to click on display name. Display name will be the name that will be shown in your webinar or seminar that goes live on Facebook. After doing that, you need to click on enter broadcast studio. So when you enter a broadcast studio, you will be seeing a page like this. Don't get stressed up. This page looks messy, but I'm gonna tell you each and everything of it so you don't do a mistake while going live. When you reach this page, you will still be on the backstage and all the panelists will be shown besides your screen. So you need to click on your photo to bring you to the front stage so that people can see you, and you can, in the same way, you can also remove yourself from the stream and add someone else to the spotlight. So one important thing that I'm gonna tell you is you can invite up to 10 people in this, but you can only bring 6 people at a time on the screen. So on this page, on the right corner, you get a button to go live. So when you click on go live, this will directly take you to the page that you have selected earlier to go live on. So now you are live. And if you want to end the broadcast, you simply need to click that red button which shows the image of end broadcast. This will take you off the live stream and you will be back to this page. So on the right side, you will be having a private chat box. The private chat box is for the people who are in the stream. This will allow you to talk to your panelist internally. This all talks will not be shown to anyone. So now on the right side, you have an option that says comments. So here you will get the comments that will go live on the Facebook page or the destination that you have selected. So here on the right side, you also get an option that says banners. So when you click on the banner, you can easily create a banner which will be shown on the screen either this can be the name of the event, the name of the school, the name of the person, the name of your company. Here you can add the banners which you want to be shown. Here you can also add the banners which you want to be displayed on the screen, and just below the banner you get color palette, which here you can change the color of the banner, you can change the background, you can change the theme of the banner, you can even add your logo. But adding a logo is available only in a purchased version. Here I am showing you the tutorial of only a free version. So if you have a purchased version, you can simply click on upload and your logo will be shown instead of the powered by StreamYard. I personally enjoyed it very much. So if you liked the video, please go and like my channel, and also don't forget to subscribe my channel and click on the bell icon to get all the updates that are being shown on my channel.